I thought you had nothing to do with this.
Oh, yes, I did. Don't you see, it should have been me. I was the bad one. I was the one who was always hurting somebody. And it wouldn't hurt them so much if I died.
You're talking nonsense.
No, I'm not. You don't understand. You see, if I had been the one that had been kidnapped in that parking lot that day, my parents would have told me that it was my fault and not just fate.
But you are their daughter, too. I'm sure it would hurt them just as much if they lost you.
No, it wouldn't. It should have been me. And now there's Jenny, whose life is on the line. Jenny, who was the good one, the kind one, the considerate one, who became a nun, who became a nurse. And then there's me. And I became a...
Became a what?
Apparently the survivor.
Well, not here.
What do you mean, not here? You said the problem was in this apartment.
It is, man, it is. But it is not in this sink. Oh, it must be over there in the bathroom.
Hold it, buddy. You ain't going in there.
Hey, the John is through there, right?
Yeah.
Well, what you want me to do, man? Dig a tunnel?
Look, I just don't want you going in there.
What is wrong with this head? Oh, I get it. That's where you got the loot, right?
Look, I told you, I ain't hiding nothing. Look, I got some sick family in there.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's all right, man. I'll just go through quietly. They won't even know I'm in.
What are you, crazy? You want to get hurt?
It's me hurt.
Sick. I mean sick. Look, this German measles. It's a bad case.
Oh, man, I had those when I was a kid. That ain't no problem.
It's gonna be a problem if you try to go through that door one more time.
What's wrong with this head? Sounds more like a whooping cough than measles.
Look, I don't care what it sounds like. You don't go in there.
Okay, well, Wilson, I guess you better call the landlord. Tell him I'm not going to be able to finish this job today. See what he thinks about it. He just might want to come over here and talk to you, man.
Oh, wait. The landlord might show up here?
Yeah, that could be. I mean, he's going to have a whole lot of angry tenants. You know, I mean, if I don't fix that wire.
Look, I'm going to move my family out of there soon. So why don't you come back later? Actually, tomorrow would be best. Come on. Would you just leave? Please?
Tomorrow, huh? Okay, but I don't really think the landlord is going to buy tomorrow business, man, you know?
From ever coming in here, that's what.
I tried.
Then you do everything but tell him we're holding hostages in here.
No, I didn't.
What if he was a cop?
What? A cop? He was a bum on Alki. He could hardly hold the wrench. You were shaking so much.
Yeah, for your own sake, you better be right. Because I'm getting real fed up with you, Herman.
Here, that was it.
I think he heard it.
Threatening me again, huh? You gonna kill me too?
I'm getting tired of this nonsense getting in our way, holding things up. You're part of what's doing it. I should have let you go to Canada. Like you wanted to. I should have let you crawl there like the stupid coward you are.
Stop talking that way. I ain't a coward.
Instead of throwing the jerk out, you practically begged him to leave.
Now, what about you? I mean, you were supposed to keep him quiet in there. You can hear Riley coughing a mile away.
Yeah. What about that, Riley?
What about what?
The coughing.
Excuse me. Oh, yeah, that. Well, you know, you have to cough, you have to cough, right?
Yeah, all right. All right, we're just standing around here wasting more time. Now let's get moving before that wino comes back in here with his plumbers union or all the tenants in the building. Okay, Sweet Pea. Your time is up.
Oh, no, you don't.
Riley! Now that's enough. It's all going to be over in a minute.
Hold it for me. You don't mean you're going to kill her here, do you?
If you really understood me and tried to help me to get out of this hospital or do something.
Paul, I can understand your desire to sacrifice yourself, but I can't help you do it. Now, didn't we just have this long conversation about the guilt that you felt when your friends died? Now you want to turn around and put me in that very same position.
I am willing to die.
There's no difference. I was a doctor. I took an oath to save people's lives, not to destroy them.
Well, maybe I'm way off base and asking you to help me, Dorian. I apologize.
Oh, you're just so confused and torn by all this. But when this is all over, believe me, I'm going to prove to be right. I just got a call from the commissioner's office. Apparently something big is about to happen. I think that they found the hideout.
What do you mean they think? Did they or didn't they?
Was it in time? Well, they don't know yet. Ed sent a message over the radio to the commissioner. All he said was, there's hope.
Well. Very good, Herman.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment.
I'd like to try that, Herman, when I'm face to face with you.
What did you say?
I said I don't think you've got the guts to try that when you're face to face with me.
You just try something.
What is it with you, Herman? Dumb blonde got you cowed. She hasn't got a brain in her head. All she got is a big mouth and whatever garbage.
Riley, shut up!
You go along with it, don't you, Herman? You're scared to death of her, aren't you? Call yourself a man, Herman. You got a yellow streak down your back as wide as the Mississippi.
Bonnie, I'm going to take him out and put a bullet in it right now.
No, don't let him get you like this, Herman. That's what he's trying to do.
But he's right. I have been listening to you. What you want to do is dumb. You take that nurse and dump her near the hospital, they're going to pick you up for sure. But if I take Riley and dump his body in the Banner parking lot, we'll take him by surprise again.
I don't know. I think we ought to stick with the plan. Riley's more important.
Exactly. Bonnie, you bring bigger headlines. In his own paper.
I still don't think...
I don't care what you think. We're going to do this my way. I'm going to prove to this character that I'm to be dealt with just as much as you are.
All right, you may have a point. You have a point about surprising them with Riley's body.
It'll shake them, I know it will.
Yeah, maybe enough for them to finally give us Kendall.
Okay, Mr. Mouth. You got about a half hour smart words left.
I want you to be back here in an hour and a half, Herman. If you're not back, I'll assume you've been caught. And I'll kill the girl.
Don't worry about it, I'll be here. Come on, move!
Boring me.
Do you know if Jenny is alive?
Well, I think so, Brad. I'm not positive. Joe was the only one who made any sound.
Should we move in on him or what?
No, Vinnie. We're going to wait.
No, you can't wait.
Brad, I think they're going to clear out of there pretty soon. We'll have a better chance in the open.
But Ellie, if they see you, they'll just use Jenny as a shield.
Lieutenant Hall, they're on their way.
How many of them?
2. Lieutenant Cantrell is coming out with your rifle.
Just Joe. Get out there. Come on. Get out. Move. All right. Maintain surveillance. Do not make contact. Come on.
Viki, I'm sorry. All I seem to be able to do is talk about Jenny. And I know you're concerned about Joe. Well, I'm worried about Jenny, too.
I just heard a report in the police man. Cantrell's on his way out of the hideout with Joe. Just remember the silence, Riley, in case you get any smart ideas about taking off.
Sure, Herman, I won't forget. Herman, don't you forget to dump my body in the parking lot of the Banner, huh? I'd like my own paper to get the scoop on this.
I won't forget. Go on, the car's over there.
There they are. All right, let's go.
What does that mean? Well, it must mean that Jenny's safe.
Well, I don't know.
But are the police there, aren't they?
Yeah, of course the police are there.
Well, then that means that Jenny's safe.
No, not necessarily. If there's some sort of mistake, if Cantrell sees the police before they see him, then that means Joe's not safe.
Hey, what's the matter with you two? I just come running in here with the best news we've had yet, and all you can do is see the worst? The police have the plates covered. Cantrell is out of the building, away from Bonnie. Joe is out of the building. Everything's gonna be all right. It's almost guaranteed.
I hope so, Richard. I pray they'll both be all right.
There's hope. Has to mean that they're about to move in.
And Vinnie must be alive, right?
Yes, that's right.
For all these people, they won't give up quietly. There's probably going to be a shootout, right?
There probably will be.
That means that it...
Carla, here.
Oh, no, I'm...
You all right?
Oh, yes. I just felt a little nauseous, that's all. I'm fine. I'm not going to faint or anything. It's just that I've been worried, all along for Joe and Jenny, but now if the police are moving in, that means that Ed is going to be in a great deal of danger.
Carla, listen to me. Listen to me. Ed is qualified and trained for this job. Every day he puts his life out on the line. This job's no different than all of the others. Now, you've just got to hang in there.
Well, I always do. Or at least I try to when I know that he's doing something dangerous. It's just not easy.
Stop right there, Herman. It's all over, Herman.
There you go, Ed.
It's your territory, okay.
You all right, Joe?
Yeah, Vinnie. Fine, thanks. Ed, you're beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you. Listen. He doesn't go back in there. Bonnie's gonna know something's wrong. Kill Jenny.
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy will follow me the rest of my days, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
About an hour and 20 minutes from now.
Well, that gives us a little time. Why don't you call Viki?
Yeah, I'll do that after we get Jenny out of there.
Come on, Joe. There's not very much we can do right now.
Yeah, okay. I'll just be a minute. Got a dime. Sorry I stood you up for dinner last week.
Oh, Joe. Joe.
Certainly ain't straight up.
You're all right.
All right.
Oh, but what about Jenny?
Well, that honey's still up in the air.
Why? You mean she's still a hostage?
Yeah.
I have to go meet Mrs. Hopkins. Karen. We can keep the faith. There's every reason to.
Thank you, Richard.
Oh, darling, God granted my prayers for you. I'm sure he'll do the same for Jenny.
Sure he will, honey. Look, I have to hang up now. Talk to Ed. I love you. See you soon.
All right, darling.
But I mean, if it's only one of them, and if it's only the dame in there, then we can overpower her.
Thinking of rushing that?
Yeah, we were considering.
You can forget it, huh? And Bonnie can't wait to die. Can't wait to kill Jenny or anybody else who goes near that place. She still has a machine gun.
Yeah, that's right. We know that. Well, I guess I gotta go back in there as the handyman, huh?
Let's go.
Not you this time, Joe. You've done enough. It's up to us now, okay?
Let's go, Vinnie.
Mrs. Hopkins, I have got the greatest news in the world. Mr. Reilly is out and free. And the cops got Herman Cantrell?
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Now, what about Jenny?
Well, she's still in there. As a matter of fact, I have to get up there again as soon as possible. So tell me, what happened when you saw Becky? Miss Hopkins, I know you saw her, else you wouldn't be here.
All right, Richard, I did see her. I had a very interesting visit with Becky and her husband.
Oh, that word. I see red when I hear that word. Well, what'd she say? What'd she say about me?
She didn't. As a matter of fact, I don't remember that your name came up.
Oh, Luke was in the room, right?
Well, yes, but
Well, that's why she didn't say anything about me.
not exactly. Richard, I'm sorry to tell you this, but I don't think Becky would have talked about you anyway.
Why not?
I'm trying to tell you, she's a married woman.
Oh, I know that.
Very married. And happy.
Bull.
No, it's not.
Bull. She ran away from him. Why would she run away from a man who she was happy with?
She ran away from him because she wanted a career, but now Luke is willing to let her have it, and so that's agreed upon, and everything's all right.
Oh, I see. So she never loved me.
No, she didn't.
She was just toying with my affections.
Yes, Richard, that's right. That's right.
And she's really happy with that gorilla.
Yes. Anyway, he really is not that bad. Come on now. He lacks polish. Yeah, he's a little rough. Doesn't even matter. They're together. And Richard, it is time for you to start forgetting her.
Mrs. Hopkins, shame on you. How many fingers do you have crossed? How many toes?
Oh, come on. Just don't be
You're
childish.
lying to me, I can tell. Look, if what you just said was true, Mrs. Hopkins, well, you would have been all upset, crying, feeling sorry for me. Nice try, but I know you too well.
Richard, I don't want you to ask me any questions. I just want you to do what I ask. Do not go near Becky again. And that is for Becky's sake, much more than yours.
Keep it careful, all right? Yeah. Hey. Good luck.
As the police move in. But will the hostages survive? And on General Hospital.
This isn't Boston, lady. You're not going to turn away from me every time you lie. You looked me in the eye, and you tell me you don't love me.
I do love you.
One Life to Live, General Hospital.
Every weekday here on ABC.